here we go. Pop, 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 pop. All right, here we go. So now we have all that poison on them, and now we're ready to finish this battle off. We're gonna pop all that poison, and then boom. Isn't that so satisfying? So, my goodness, that's so fun. All right, we are back with another Limbo showcase, and this time we are going to do 6-2, and I decided to do the poison team instead of, you know, the typical follow-up attack team. I already made a video about that, and it's actually way too easy. So let's do a little bit more of a challenge and show some love to our poison team, who have been kind of shafted ever since 1.4 came up, because everything has been catered towards star units. The Limbos have been catered towards star and mineral. The raids have been catered towards star units. They're catered towards mineral and beast. So there has been like no love for plant units, and finally there is a buff Genesis damage dealt, and this is going to benefit the poison team. So Druvis is here. She's Resistance 2. She's pretty much here only for the circle of life buff to keep our team nice and healthy, and just so that I can have like a mono plant team. So let's go right ahead and get started with the showcase and how we're going to play this team, and also some mechanics of the boss. So let's go ahead and just click some of my skills here, but let's go ahead and talk about the bosses. So they actually have a shield here that rotates between who has the lowest HP between them, just like 6-1. So just make sure you're attacking the one that doesn't have the shield, and also you want to keep these enemies roughly around the same HP, because they actually have a buff that is going to buff them based on the difference between their HP and their allies' HP. So the higher difference, the more buffs they get, which is going to be more damage dealt and less damage taken right here. Okay, so just keep them around the same HP until you can burst one down. So we unfortunately do not have our bread and butter combo, which is poison heal from Sotheby. We're going to be using poison heal the entirety of this fight. So let's go ahead and do that. Poison heal, and then the first two skills are either Bkorn skills or Jessica skills, because Bkorn's ulti is going to help us, you know, survive some of their big ultis, and then obviously Jessica does really good damage. So here we don't have our, you know, Bkorn skill, or not our Bkorn skill, the Sotheby skill. We're going to re-roll these later. And quickly, I want to bring your attention to the Genesis damage happening right there. Do you see that? We did 1,000, 900, 900, 3,000 Genesis damage just from the dot tick of Sotheby. That's why she's so good. Why the plant team is actually really good in this 6-2 Limbo. All right, let's go ahead and do the same exact thing. We're going to do some damage to them, and then poison heal, poison heal. All right, so we're gonna do some damage to Jessica, do some damage with Bkorn, and then throw some poison out there, and then back to healing. And the reason why we want to keep on healing and using poison is because, as you can see, they're going to do a lot of damage. Because if you've done this Limbo, look at this, look at how much damage they're doing in one turn. So you just want to, you know, keep your defenses, your healing, your shields up. And then unfortunately Jessica is stunned here, but as we can see here, some of our stacks of poison are going away. We're gonna go ahead and pop that poison, and again, we do not have the heal, so we got to get that heal. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and pop that poison, actually drop the Bkorn ult, pop that poison, throw more poison, throw more heals, and rinse and repeat. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this in this video, but literally we're just gonna keep on using poison heal, poison heal, poison heal. All right, because the poison stacks do so much damage, to the point that when you see the damage charts at the end, you're gonna be like, wow, Sotheby actually kind of carrying. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use our Sotheby again, same exact thing. But before we do that, let's go ahead. We can combine these cards for free. So actually we're gonna go ahead and use some Jessica damage here, and then we're going to just freely combine these for a free Bkorn ulti here. Nice damage. Nope, more damage. Here we go, poison heal again. And then yeah, as you can see, you probably would like, wow, they got their ulti so fast. So it's very important to keep on healing, keep on keeping your team alive. And then unfortunately they CC'd our Bkorn, so we're gonna have to just chill out this round. So instead of using Bkorn, we're gonna use these two skills here, and then we can finally use a Druvis skill, because why not, right? All right, more damage from Jessica coming down, more poison from Sotheby coming down, and yeah, we're just continuing the barrage of poison stacks to the barrage of Genesis damage. So let's see how much damage they take after this turn. And we have a bunch of ults coming. We're ready to stop this guy from ulting. We're ready to apply our poison. We're ready to do a lot of things here. All right, so look at that. Ooh, look at all that dot damage. So here, you can see that 2 of these poison stacks are actually going away next turn. So now would be a great time to pop our ulti, pop all that poison, but then reapply that poison with Jessica. So let's go ahead, pop that poison. We're going to stop this guy from ulting, and then we're going to actually apply the poison with this ulti here, okay? And then what do we gotta do? We gotta start applying poison with our Sotheby. All right, so here we go. We're gonna pop those poisons that are gonna go away the next turn, so we don't waste them. Nice, we got some, good damage. Now we're gonna stop this guy from ulting us. Again, really great ult by Bkorn. And now that they have no stacks of poison, we're going to reapply poison with Jessica. So you're gonna see 2 stacks of poison being applied here. Ooh, look at that. So we get 1 poison stack for Jessica attacking people who don't have poison, and now we're going to get a stack for the ult applying poison. So we're right back to 3 stacks of poison, right where we had left off. All right, so here I see a huge combine right here. I would love to use our Sotheby ulti, but getting to our Bkorn ulti to stop this guy is pretty important. So let's go ahead and slide this over. Combine. We're going to go debuff, shoot him, and then we're going to hit him with our Jessica here. So we're going to do a pretty good chunk of damage here. 5,000 on that guy. And then we got another 4,000, 4,000. Perfect. Now we got our Bkorn ult for the next fight, which the gun guy over here is going to ulti and CC at us, which is really annoying. All right, we're going to hit both times. It is what it is. We're going to go ahead and re-roll for our finally bread and butter of Sotheby poison heal. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we're going to ulti this guy, stop him from ulting us. We're going to reapply poison and heal, and then we're actually going to attack either with Jessica or Bkorn. Is really up to you. In my opinion, we're just going to continue hitting with Bkorn. All right, so Bkorn again, another ulti just to stop him from ulting us, keeping our team nice and safe. Again, bread and butter of poison heal. And we're going to go ahead and laser them for some extra damage. And we are not in danger of dying here because we stopped his ulti. And hopefully we'll get to our ultis very soon so that we can finish this battle out. So again, reroll for that Sotheby card, which is the poison heal card. This guy's going to attack us a bajillion times. Let's go ahead and reduce their resistances, poison heal. And then we're actually going to attack this guy now because since their HP is a little bit different, we want to, again, keep them relatively the same until we can burst them. All right, here we go. Poison. And then heal. Literally the entire video. Poison heal. And then, again, if you haven't played, poison teams before, usually towards the end of the fight, you want to, pop all your poison. You want to stack as much poison as you can and then pop all that poison. So here, let's go ahead and check their HP. 14,000, 10,000. Yeah, they are in like nuke range, which is me going to stack a bunch of poison. All right, we're going to attack with Druvis to hopefully knock out that shield. And then we're going to attack with, Bkorn, hopefully do some more damage. We're going to apply 1 more stack of poison. And then now we're going to finish them and pop all that poison with Sotheby. Unfortunately, Jessica is stunned here, or else I would have used Jessica instead. All right, here we go. Pop. All right, here we go. So now we have all that poison on them, and now we're ready to finish this battle off. We're going to pop all that poison, and then boom. Isn't that so satisfying? So, my goodness, that's so fun. All right, and then if you look at the damage charts, it's not even Jessica. It's all Sotheby. Sotheby literally did everything. She did the damage. She kept everyone alive. The team is really funny and really fun. It did take us, to round 10 or 11. But again, this is like a dot team. So dot teams are usually a little slower. But honestly, very, very fun. And poison team, they're still very, very good. So there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. I'll have the stats at the end of the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm not good at dealing with visitors. It reminds me